I'm a big sports fan, and one of the things that always confused me was watching my favorite football team, the New York Giants, underperform against the worst teams in the league while beating some of the best teams in the league. And that confused me because I thought, well, if they have the skill, how can they possibly lose to the worst teams in the league? That is until I learned about my MCode and the fact that I'm an achiever. And beyond that, my highest motivation is meet the challenge. And so when I am backed into a corner or I have a deadline or I have a big problem that needs to be solved, that's when I perform at my best. Much like when the Giants are playing a low stakes bad team, they're not going to show up because there's no motivation for them to show up. And so, understanding that I'm an achiever and that my motivation is to meet the challenge has helped me refocus my work. Whenever I get a brief from a client or a task from a friend and they say, get to it whenever, I know that I'm never going to get to it. But if they tell me it has to be done by next Friday, well, by God, I will have it done by next Friday because now I have a deadline. I have a challenge. The M code really unlocked that for me. I think I must have known on some level that I needed things like that, but having a report in front of me that really solidifies my biggest motivators helps me find the right kind of work in my business, helps me do the right kind of work for the people I want to work for, and it helps in my personal life too. I know that on nights when my wife just wants to vent, I need to fight that achiever urge to solve the problem and just respond with, that sucks. I'm sorry. The M code has done a lot for me since I've taken it, and I'm very excited that now I'm able to craft both my personal and professional life around what motivates me. I'm excited for the growth, both personally and professionally, that I'm going to see from that.